Hola muchachas y muchachos! Welcome on my first English video on my channel. Enjoy it or don't. My name is Adriane, A-D-R-I-A-N-E. Yes, there is an E at the end. I'm 26. I'm 5'5". I'm a Hufflepuff. It says Hufflepuff, like Newt Scamander. I am a proud Hufflepuff who used to live in Los Angeles, California. Yay! And I lived in LA for a little bit more than 2 years, and as you may have noticed, I have a little accent here, which means that I am not an American. Yeah, I know, right? Just, it's fine. I am from a little country called Switzerland. We have things here. We have good chocolate, okay? Watches, the cows, the mountains, Roger Federer, and the banks. Yeah, I am from the country where you can hide your money. Okay, let's move on. Don't pretend like you know where it is, because I know you don't. My passion is acting, and I have always wanted to be an actor and to bring this little guy home, which I did. Hello? Just kidding, it's made of plastic. So I moved there. That's where movies and TV shows are made, and Hollywood, and the weather. Gosh, it sounded so great. Like, that's how they sell it to you, you know, they want to make you dream and they want to make you come there. But let me tell you guys, there's more bitches than beaches. I'm just kidding. I loved LA, I still do, and I learned a lot there, not just as an actor, but as a person. When I got there, I did an acting school in Santa Monica, and it was great because I met a bunch of different people from all around the world. Some of them I'm still friends with today. You guys know who you are, and I miss you. Cheesy as hell. For years in Switzerland, I felt kind of alone pursuing my goal, and when I got to LA, it was great at first because I felt surrounded with people who had the same interest in me. But then reality comes back at you like a ruthless biatch, because damn, I had no idea how freaking crazy LA was. It is stupidly insane. And the business, I had no idea how it worked. And I was just a little sheep lost there, just like completely freaking out. I never thought that being an actor was easy. I know you have to be on your A game, you have to prep your role, know your lines, rehearse, and you have to be in great shape physically and emotionally to be able to shoot long hours on set. I thought those were the issues I would be facing, but instead I faced multiple different issues like culture shock, loneliness, depression, anxiety, fear of the unknown, and last but not least, bad food. And that probably was the worst. Yes, it was. Well, it wasn't that bad. So first of all, I was jobless because of visa issues. You can't work unless a permit. I didn't have a lot of savings on the side to live, and at some point there was a lot of surviving. I did extra work. Hell yeah, paid $9 an hour. Awesome. But actually that was a great experience, you know, because I got to work on sets like I worked for La La Land. It's totally me behind Emma Stone dancing like this in the scene with John Legend, and Ryan Gosling is playing the piano. That's how you play the piano in my world. You can see me for like about half a second. That's my moment of glory. Very proud. It's me, blurry behind Emma Stone. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. Totally me! Look, Mom! I made it! To Hollywood. I also was on Shameless, American Crime Story, Scorpion, Two Broke Girls. And I did a lot of audience work where you have to clap your hands and smile. It was awesome because I got to see Ellen DeGeneres, Craig Ferguson, and Jimmy Kimmel work. I got to audition time to time. Audition for student movies. Yeah. And that's when I first encountered the fabulousness of Hollywood sexism. Female, that works. Caucasian, that works too. 18 years old, getting old. Beautiful, who am I to judge? Must be comfortable and look good in a bikini. Prefer brunette. I have to call my hairdresser. She's hot enough to make us realize why she's the reason for most of our violence in our story. Because women's bodies are always the reason of violence in the world. That's their fault. They shouldn't be that hot. attractive, but not in an unattainable way. I felt so compelled by this. I was like, this is me. I can totally play that. So when I got to auditions, sometimes there was a weird vibe in there. Excuse me? This is where the audition is? No, because I just was on La La Land. I guess I just can take the role right now. I don't even know why I need to audition. People were looking at you like you were the last piece of of the entire universe. But the level of competition was super high. Sometimes people were getting really enthusiastic about their personal lives. Oh my god, girl, I audition all the time, like 3 times a day, But oh my god, like we should totally hang out. We should totally do yoga together. My agent just called me and I have another audition after this one. Like, what? Wow, I'm famous. You're a Gryffindor or a Hufflepuff? What? Just so you know, you're auditioning for the same shit as me. It's a student movie. Why are you here if you're so big? What I really enjoyed about Hollywood is how they treated women. They make them ask themselves really important questions, such as, did I really follow my diet? Am I working out enough? Am I too big? Am I too skinny? Am I too small? Am I too tall? Am I too dark? Am I too weird? Am I too normal? Am I too blonde? Am I too brunette? Am I already too old? It's interesting because they don't even have the time to ask themselves if they are good actresses. They don't have time to worry about their craft, just have to worry that they will fit in. This next beat has nothing to do with acting, but with capitalism. I noticed there people, not old people, are interested in money. Quantity over quality. They work. No holidays. Their holidays, it's a freaking privilege. We have 4 or 5 weeks of holidays here, which is nice. You can take the time to live. But they work 24/7. They have 3, 4, 5, 1,000 jobs to pay their bills. And they just all about the careers. And here we're just all about being slow. Yeah, Switzerland, chill. They must think we're freaking crazy and lazy here. They're harder workers than we are. A fantastic aspect of LA was the world of dating. Falling in love or not. Anyway, they can date several people at the same time. I can't even date just one person. God, I can't even handle myself. This is what I heard from the guys. Oh my god, LA girls are so depressing. They just want the guy to pay for everything, they're so materialistic. They're basically fake and dumb, but hot. So I buy them dinner. And this is what I heard from the girls. Oh my god, the guys here, they're so freaking crazy. Like, they harass you, they don't take no for an answer, and then they buy you dinner, they buy you a drink, and they think, oh my god, they believe they're entitled to sleep with you. Fuck. And yes, I'm drinking water out of this. What would you care? And that's dating? Just take a deep breath. They were putting people into tiny little boxes and living and dating under specific rules, gender roles and stupid cliches and double standards. There are no rules, man. You do the fuck you want with your life. Straight people. Okay guys, I'm really sorry. Don't take it personally. I know what I'm doing is cliche and not everybody in LA is like this. I loved LA. I still do. It will always be my home away from home. I don't regret the crazy, stupid things I did there. And man, I did some crazy, stupid shit. Love you. City of Angels. Watch yourself, Hollywood. Coming for you.